Hey, good morning. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. Hope you're doing well. As you can tell, I'm at a different location than I normally are at. I'm not in the inner city. I'm out in the suburbs of Philly. Had an unexpected unexpected yesterday. Came up to take my father up to get checked out, and he had some pain in his back, but it wasn't pain. It was actually loss of internal bleeding. So ended up having today's an unexpected pause. It would have been day 3, but I'm going to call it day 2 unexpected pause, and I'm going to give myself the grace of having missed out on a couple of my 6 7 day challenge. But I'm going to start up tonight. Do my we'll talk about that a little bit, but yeah. So it's basically came up here, had to call the ambulance, get my dad to the hospital so that because he couldn't walk. And then I was there until about 1 a.m. last night. So yeah, I didn't get up at 5 a.m. this morning. I let myself sleep in. It's been a very stressful day. I'll be honest with you, it doesn't make sense to kill yourself over your 6 7 days if if stuff like that happens. But what does make sense is to pause, to figure out alternative plans and how you want to do. Like getting up in the morning, I could do that, right? It doesn't matter. I can do that any place I go. Wish I would have done it today. Would have been much quieter in the morning. It's not as quiet when you're at your parents' house or other people's houses and things like that. It's hard. So, not getting up at 5 a.m. or pre 5 a.m. is a tough thing. Um, but things happen, right? So I'm gonna give myself a pass for yesterday slash this morning. It's because I wasn't here. I was in the hospital. Nothing you could do about it. But I am going to try not figure out alternate like I do my evening workout. So tonight I'll have an alternate plan for evening workout since I can't get in the gym. I'll try to figure out what muscle groups I was working on and do some manual exercises per se. And then as far as getting up, I'm going to do my reading the book, get that done. It doesn't affect it. And just getting up early tomorrow. That's all. Get sleep. I know where he's at. Know how he's doing. He's doing well. If anybody's worried, or asking about it, he's getting there, getting blood transfusions because he was having internal bleeding. Oh god. Anyway, hopefully he'll be better. I'll go see him today. Take care of most of the day. Keep an eye on him. And things like that. So it's a reset day. It's not a reset, but it's a pause. I'm not going to reset the count, even though it's a low count. It doesn't really matter. I could restart it. I guess I should restart it, but I'm not going to penalize myself for doing a restart or a pause. So I'm just going to pause it, keep the same number, and go with that just to make that alternative. Stuff happens, right? You don't kill yourself over not doing it. There's no way in the world I was going to go work out at 1 o'clock in the morning. I was exhausted, so that wasn't going to happen. But I will say, getting up early, getting stuff together, getting the energy flowing, and working out probably made it easier to make it through until 1 o'clock in the morning yesterday because I was ready for the stressful situation. So it helps, it works. But I wanted to share that with you. I am on a pause today, giving myself a pass, giving myself grace for not working out yesterday and not getting up this morning at 4:50 a.m. But I'll continue because I got a bunch. I had put some notes from the past couple of days prior to the unexpected trip to the hospital with the ambulance and the cops and all that kind of stuff. Because there was no way I was picking up this 200-pound man. He was dead weight. So I'm like, nah, it doesn't make sense for me to get hurt alongside and have two of us that have to go to the hospital. So I ended up calling the ambulance yesterday. So it was a fun, packed full, adventureful day. But I want to wish you the best today. Good luck on that. We'll get back on the swing of things tomorrow and tonight. I'll update you on some of the adjustments I made due to this pause and quasi reset, and then we'll continue on. With that, I want to wish you all the best. You got to make these changes so when these risk models pop up, that you can handle them and you can float through them. So I hope you're doing well. Wish you the best. It is only Tuesday. That was a Monday. My week is crazy this week. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.